Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the trigonometric ratio. So in this session we will discuss about the trigonometric ratio which is much important chapter. So please be careful and watch the whole video so that you can understand each and every concept. Our is TRI. It means trigonometric ratios and I. First of all, we'll discuss, say for we are taking it as theta equals to 0, this is theta equals to 90 degree, and this is theta is equal to 180 degree, and here theta is equal to 270 degree. Now, as you know that it is the first quadrant, it is the second quadrant, and this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. Now, we are taking a triangle here. At this point is P, say for x comma y, and let this angle is theta, and this distance is going to be r. So, and this is going to be m, which is automatically it is equal to x, as you can see, and this will be equal to y. Now, similarly, we are taking a triangle in second quadrant. So for this, and let it be n, and this is q. So coordinate of q is, we are taking it as minus x comma y. So this distance is going to be minus x, and this distance is going to be y. And of course, we are taking this distance r. Now we are taking a third angle in third quadrant. Yes, let it be t, and this is going to be j. So here we can take minus x minus y. So this going this OZ is going to be minus x, and EZ is going to be minus y. So now we are taking fourth a triangle in fourth quadrant. At this point is equal r, and this coordinate will be x comma minus y, and this we are going to take for r. So you can see here that OR will be equal to small r, and OR dash is going to be x, while R or dash will be equal to so we are taking as, say for sine theta is equal to y by r, cos theta is equal to x by r, tan theta is equal to y by x, cot theta is equal to x by y, sec theta is equal to r by x, and cosec theta is equal to r upon y. So this we are taking in first quadrant in a triangle, say for OPM. Similarly, in all the four triangles, this ratio will remain same. Only the sign change of x and y will. So what we are going to do is we are going to make a table. Just watch this. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. So what we can see is that here in first quadrant, x and y both are positive. So all the trigonometric ratios will be positive. While in case of second quadrant, x is negative. So wherever x is negative, it will be a negative sign. And where x is not there, it will be a positive sign. Because R is now in third quadrant, we can see that x and y both are negative. So wherever x and y both are coming will be positive and rest will be negative. While in fourth quadrant, we can see that only a y component is negative. So wherever y is there, it will be negative and rest will become positive. So what we can see it that you can see that here all the signs are positive. While in case of second quadrant, only sign is positive, rest are negative. While in case of third quadrant, you can see only tan and cot is positive, rest are negative. While in case of fourth quadrant, you can see only cos and cosec are positive, so rest are negative. Here only cos and cosec are positive. So we can say that we are starting a letter A. Okay? A means all are positive. Here it is S. S means sign is positive and reverse reciprocal of it cosec is positive. Here we are adding T. T means tangent and reverse is cot. So this character we are putting in here. And here cos is positive and reverse when the reciprocal of it is sec is positive. So for just to remember how to remember it, we are using a word ASTs. This is also known as add, sugar, to coffee. It means all are positive in first quadrant. It means sign is positive, sign and reciprocal cosec is positive in second quadrant. T means tangent, its reciprocal is cot is positive. And in case of fourth quadrant, it is cos or cosec, sec is positive. So it's very easy to remember the things if you use this ASTC, add sugar to coffee. So this slang will make you very helpful in this case to find out the sign structure of trigonometric ratio. Now we are moving to find out the this when we are taking say angle in clockwise, then theta is considered to be positive. When theta is taken as anti-clockwise, then theta is taken to be positive. When theta is taken to be clockwise, then theta is negative. So we are starting. First case, when you are putting sine minus theta, this is equal to minus of sine. Similarly, cos minus theta, this is basically equal to cos theta. This you have to remember. Minus theta means it is in the fourth quadrant. You know, in fourth quadrant only cos and cosec, cos and sec are positive. Rest will become negative. So tan minus theta is equal to minus of tan. Similarly, cot minus theta and here sec minus theta will be equal to sec theta because in both quadrant cos and sec are positive. Similarly, cosec minus theta is going to be minus cosec theta. So this you have to remember while solving the problems of trigonometric ratios. Now we are moving to sine 90 minus theta, that is equal to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is taken to be sine theta. When we are talking about 90 minus theta, it means we are considering the first quadrant because something has been subtracted to 90. Now, tan 90 minus theta is going to be cot theta, and cot 90 minus theta will be equal to tan theta because in first quadrant everything is all are positive. So sec 90 minus theta will be equal to cosec theta, and cosec 90 minus theta is equal to sec theta. So what we can see here, sine becomes cos and cos becomes sine. So they are changing alternately here and here. See here it is sine, then it is cos, when it is cos, then it is sine. Similarly here also, when it is tan, it is equal to cot, when it is cot, then it is equal to tan. So they are interchanging their position. In case of sec, it is cosec, and in case of cosec, it is sec theta. So these things we have to remember. Now we discuss sine 90 plus theta. Similarly, cos 90 plus theta, tan 90 plus theta, cot 90 plus theta, sec 90 plus theta, and cosec 90 plus. 90 plus theta, it means we are talking about second quadrant. In second quadrant, we know that sine is positive and cosec is positive, rest will become negative. So in this case, sine will become sine 90 theta plus become cos theta, while this will become minus of sine. This is minus of cot theta. This is minus of tan theta. And this is going to be minus of cosec theta. So in this case, you can see only the sign. Sign means from here we have to see sign. Don't you have to see from here. Sign and cosec is going to be a positive. The rest will be going to be negative. Here it is a 90 plus theta. So sign will convert to cos, cos will convert to sign. Similarly, tan will convert to cot, cot will convert to tan, and sec is converted to cosec, and cosec is converted to sec. Now, we'll see sine 180 minus theta, cos 180 minus theta, tan 180 minus theta, cot 180 minus theta, sec 180 minus theta, and cosec 180 minus theta. Now you see, it is 180 minus theta. It is again in the second quadrant. In the again second quadrant, then sine and cosec will become positive, and this will become negative. So this is going to be sine theta minus cos theta minus tan theta minus cot theta minus sec theta, and this will be equal to cosec theta. Here you can see when it is a multiple of even multiple of 90, then sine will remain sine, cos will remain cos, tan will remain tan, cot will remain cot, sec will remain sec, and cosec will remain cosec. If this angle is even multiple of 90, here it is an odd multiple of 90 degree. In case of odd multiple of 90 degree, sine converted to cos, cos converted to Similarly, tan converted to cot and cot is converted to tan. Sec is converted to cosec and cosec is converted to sec. Now, we'll discuss a sine 180 plus theta. This is a cos 180 plus theta. This is a tan 180 plus theta. This is cot 180 plus theta. This is a sec 180 plus theta. This is a cosec 180 plus. So when we are talking about 180 plus theta, it means we are always referring to third quadrant. So in third quadrant, only tan and cot are positive, rest are negative. So it will become minus sine theta minus cos theta. It is tan theta. It is now cot theta. It is a minus of sec theta. It is minus of cosec. So you can see it is again the multiple of 90, even multiple of 90. So whenever it is even multiple of 90, then sine will remain sine, cos will remain cos, tan will remain tan, cot will remain cot, sec will remain sec, and cosec will remain cosec. Only sine structure will change depending upon the quadrant. Now we are moving to, similarly we'll discuss sine 270 minus theta, cos 270 minus theta, tan 270 minus theta, cot 270 minus theta, sec 270 minus theta, and cosec 270 minus theta. 270 minus theta, it is again in the third quadrant. In third quadrant, we know that only tan and cot are positive. But here it is a odd multiple of 90 degrees, so sine will become cos. So first of you write cos theta. This is a sine theta. This is a cot theta. This is a tan theta because these will interchange. This is going to be cosec theta. And this is going to be sec theta. Now we'll put the sine structure here depending upon the quadrant. Since it is in the third quadrant, so in third quadrant you know that only the tan and cot is going to be positive and rest are going to be negative. Right? Now we are moving to next one. Sine 270 plus theta, cos 270 plus theta, tan 270 plus theta, cot 270 plus theta, sec 270 plus theta, and cosec 270 plus. Now you can see it is 270 plus theta. It means we are talking about that it is in the fourth quadrant. It is in the fourth quadrant because it is 270 plus theta. So in fourth quadrant only the cos and sec are positive. So since it is the odd multiple of 90 degrees, you can see that it is 3 into 90 plus theta. So sine will become cos, cos will become sine, this will become cot, this will become tan, this is our cosec, and this is sec. Now we'll put the sine structure. In fourth quadrant it is cos and sec are positive, so this will become negative. Cos means from this side and from this side, not from this side. Now, similarly, sine 360 minus theta, cos 360 minus theta, tan 360 minus theta, cot 360 360 minus theta and cosec 360 minus. So now it is again in the fourth quadrant, but it is a even multiple of 90 degrees. So sine will remain sine, cos will remain cos, tan will remain tan, cot will remain cot, sec will remain sec, and it will remain cosec. But in case of fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, so rest will become negative. Similarly, we can go for sine 360 plus theta, cos 360 plus theta, tan 360 plus theta, cot 360 plus theta, sec 360 plus theta, and cosec 360 plus theta. Now you see it is coming out to be in the first quadrant. Since it is a even multiple of 90 degrees, so it will remain sine theta. This is cos theta. This will remain tan theta. This will remain cot theta. This will remain sec theta, and this will remain cosec theta. Since it is in the first quadrant, so all the signs will be positive. So now you can understand. You have to remember all these formulas. I think you know how to multiplication, but you always remember the table. In the same way, we are going to discuss a unique formula to finding out all the values. But these are the ready list to remember. Now we are moving to that portion. Say for we have to find out the value of cos 200. So how to find out the value of cos 200? So first of all, we'll try to write say for 2 into 90 plus 30. You can write. Now it is a even multiple of 90 degrees. So cos will remain cos. It is cos 30 degrees. Now you can see that it is in the third quadrant. It is in the third quadrant because it is more than 180 degrees. So in third quadrant, you know that only tan and cot are positive. So in this case, this is going to be negative. And you know what is the value of cos 30 degrees? It is equal to 3 by 2. So this is going to be minus 3 by 2. Now we'll solve some more questions just to understand. Now we'll discuss question number 2. Find value of sine minus of 1125 degrees. Then how to find out the value of sine minus? So first of all, you will use this formula. Sine minus theta, is equal to minus of sine theta. So in this case, sine minus 1125 is going to be minus of sine 1125 degrees. Now we'll convert this in terms of 90. So we are using a 10 into 90 plus 900 plus 225. Okay, it means we can add more 10 into 90 plus 2 into 90 plus 45. 2 into 90 plus 45. So what we can see is this is minus of sine 12 into 90 plus 45. So you can see it is an even multiple of 90 degrees. So sine will remain sine. It is sine 45 degrees. Now you can see this is going to be which quadrant? So 1 complete, 490, 890, 1290 plus 45. So it is going to be the first quadrant. When it is in the first quadrant, only the plus structure will be taken out. So it is minus of sine 45 degree, which is equal to minus of 1 root 2. So you can see how we have done this type of question. Now we'll discuss the next question. Prove that cos 510 degree into cos 330 degree plus sine 390 degree and cos 120 degree equals to minus 1. So how to solve this kind of question? So you see we are going to solve this. Cos 510 can be written as 5 into 90 plus 60 into cos 4 into 90 minus 30 plus sine 4 into 90 plus 30 into cos 180 minus 60. So you can see that this is going to be in the quadrant. This is going to be in the second quadrant. This angle is going to be in the second quadrant. It is 5 into 95 times plus 60. So in case of second quadrant, cos is negative. So this is going to be a sine 60 with negative sign into, and this is going to be in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, but it is a multiple of even multiple of 90 degrees. So cos will remain cos 30 plus with minus sign plus. Now in this case, it is again in the 4 into 90 means it is the first quadrant. In first quadrant, sine is positive and it is even. So it is a sine 30 degree. Here in case of cos, it is in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is negative. So it is minus cos of 60. So what we can see is minus root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degree is again root 3 by 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, and this is going to be minus 1 by 2. So this is minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to minus 1. So you can see how these type of questions we have done so far. That's all in this video. Rest will discuss